Hello, my name is James Muswhite, portrait photographer here from Portsmouth in the UK, and pointer and shooter behind the project, Portrait of a Wrestler, and I'm talking to you today about capturing portraits and adaptability, about being adaptable. This is EWW Wrestling's Cinders, and we're photographing him here backstage at their recent show in Hastings. Being adaptable as a photographer is super important, particularly in any situation, but particularly in wrestling, because you kind of like never know where you're going to get put or what sort of space you're going to be given. I was really lucky to be given quite a lot of space at this show. Arrived a few hours early and sort of did everyone's portraits from the crew and from the trainee sort of upwards really. Midway through the shoot, I just wanted to do something with Cinders where we made this jacket sort of float. We gave it a little bit of movement and mood, and I didn't have a fan with me or anything like that, so it's just a case of running outside there and just grabbing these two guys who are sort of helping a ring crew essentially, and getting them involved to sort of like just drop the jacket here, and you'll see where we take it. There we go. Just it's not even a throw really. We do this at weddings all the time with like brides' wedding dresses and things like that, just to get bridesmaids and groomsmen involved, and it's just a way to add something that's a little bit different, something that's a little bit of movement, bit of a different feel to the portrait. There we go. And that little flick up, just trying to get the guys to do it in sync. Getting them to do it together. Take a couple of them so that if you can't get it in sort of like the 4 or 5 shots that we took there, then you can always Photoshop it in later. But sharing the images there with the guys. Now these guys, like I say, everyone's super friendly at EWW Wrestling, and putting that across, what that can do as a photographer is that can really sort of like help you with regards to sort of making relationships with people, talking to people, getting people to understand why you're there. If you're a little bit nervous, if you suffer a little bit from anxiety, I guess, from being around these shows and around these people, if you just try and make little steps just to get people involved in the shots and get people involved in the process, introduce yourself to as many people as possible. They may not be ready to have their photos taken with you this time, but they may be ready with you for next time, and it may make the whole process when you're invited back to a promotion a little easier. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, just a little insight. Hopefully we'll be sharing more from this show. Subscribe at the bottom of the channel here, tell your friends about it if you like this channel. Give us a like and a follow on the Instagram and the Twitter at Y2JimBob, and it's Portrait of a Wrestler everywhere else. Black Friday coming up this week on the store. I'm giving huge discounts away from, I believe, Wednesday. More information to come. Hopefully see you all soon. All the best.